Toby, 9 years, 4 different Richmond teams, 100 caps for the first team, a ton of memories. It's been such a journey for you. How does it feel to be finally hanging up your boots on a fantastic playing career?
Yeah, kind of mixed emotions when you hang up your boots after nearly 10 years at a single club, and obviously playing rugby since I was 7 years old. So it's very much a part of my massive part of my life, and yeah, mixed emotions, as I said. Obviously, hugely proud of what I've achieved here. Going to miss everything about Richmond, and but yeah, I think starting the next chapter of my life as a dad, and as a father. So yeah, looking forward to that, getting some more time back on the weekend and spending it with the family. So
obviously, whilst you've been here, there's been a number of highs and lows across your time at the club. What are the moments that stick out to you as your most memorable, and what made them so special?
Yeah, there's been a lot of highs and lows. Obviously, lots of injuries over the course of the last 10 years, but the highs probably outweigh all those injuries. A couple of moments that stick out really are, we were down here in December 2016, playing London Irish at home. I think it was their first season down in the Championship, and we were up at half time. Beating the likes of Blair Cowan, Ben Franks, Kiwi internationals. I think we eventually lost by a couple of points, but definitely a highlight so far in my career. And then another one that sticks out is COVID. Obviously a massive tough time for everyone, and a lot of adversity at the time, but we were playing. We managed to keep playing through that period. Coming down here doing testing at every training session. We kind of came together as a group, and we played some fantastic rugby through that time. So yeah, definitely one that's going to stick out and stay with me for a long time.
When you think back to that first season at Richmond, playing your first game for the Normans, the 4th team here at Richmond nearly a decade ago, what are some of them biggest lessons that you learned as you work your way up to the senior setup in the first team by the end of the year? Yeah,
I think as I say to all the kind of young players and kids that I've worked with at Richmond, persistence is really the key thing. Listening to your coaches and taking on feedback. I think that first season I was a little bit erratic. Needed to kind of play in the systems a bit more, and hence starting in the 4th team and making my way up to the ones was definitely a testament to kind of taking that feedback on from the coaches and trying to get better every session.
And obviously, we'll fast forward now to this past season. You had your Centurion game at home, 54-0 win against Plymouth. How much does that mean to you, both for your career but also personally?
Personally, obviously, 100 games, couldn't ask for any more, really. It was my goal when I started playing here. I saw some of the friends that I'd made who had been a Centurion for Richmond, and that was my goal and aspiration. So, yeah, massively proud achievement to do that on that day. I think what made that day so special as well was it was probably some of the best attacking rugby that we'd ever we'd ever played in my 9 years here, which is again a testament to the lads, testament to the coaching staff, and yeah, very special to be able to share that moment with my family and my daughter who was there on the day.
Yeah, that was a really, really special day. So now that you're stepping away from the club, what will you miss most about your time at Richmond?
It sounds cliche, but obviously the lads. They really are a special group of boys, and I know that chops and changes every season. But the kind of core group of guys have stuck around for most of my time here. And yeah, coming down on a Tuesday and Thursday, after a long day at work, and getting to spend time with those guys, whether it's in the bar after or even just on the training pitch, is something I'll definitely miss.
You mentioned the lads, obviously both present and former. Is there anything that you'd like to say to not only the lads but also to the Richmond fans?
Yeah, of course. A massive thank you to the fans. It's been probably one of the best, home crowds in not only the Championship and National One that I think I've ever experienced. Richmond has really become a second home. My family come down for every home game, even if I'm not playing. And so, to feel that welcome at a club, is going to stay with us forever, and we're going to continue to come down with my family and watch the guys on a Saturday.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.